It's Gatlinburger week, and we are at the local Burro.
Say, we're live, don't you know? Here in Gatlinburg, watching around the golf up on the TV. On the telly, I should say. I don't know why. I never played golf since I was a teenager. So we're gonna have a little bit of chips and queso and kind of hang around. Did you know it's Burger Week this week? So this is only this week, right? Yes. So you guys never make burgers. Yeah, right. So they never make a burger around here. It's a Mexican restaurant. What are you making a burger for? It turns out this week's Burger Week. That's a Gatlinburger. So we're going to get the top one. How am I holding this? We're going to get the top one. You never know. Might be a mess. So we were looking up the hill from Loco Burro up towards the Space Needle, which doesn't come anywhere near space. And to the top of the hill. Tonight we got some extra little queso,
Jimmy said
cheese sauce.
Jimmy said he got done working on his daughter's car. They can't see. You have to put the food a little more this way.
I was just trying to take off the tomato off the top. Aren't you? Mm-hmm. You can't really show them it was spilled. Joy can't do tomatoes, so we are doing some queso and tomato sauce. It's only $1.99 for this nice bowl of queso. Nice white cheese. She can dip the chip in. What a wonderful day.
Hit that like button.
Bought new car insurance today for $140 less than I've been paying a month. Thank you, Progressive.
But it also saved him about $500 because his insurance was going to go up. Well, $500 extra than what you were paying.
Right, it was going from $270 to $680. They did not want me to play with them anymore. So I did. And I tell you, it was almost like God just caused all this, allowed all this to happen so that I would switch companies and save money. There I am. So you can see my handsome face in all of Gatlinburg. Isn't that nice? You never know what can happen to you. Right up the road here is my favorite restaurant. It's got Creole shrimp, and fried shrimp, and butter shrimp, and garlic shrimp, and cocktails. That's really good.
That's good because if you hear a water sound, that's on purpose. I added that water sound in. So like a mountain stream water sound.
Yes, we're trying to avoid any copyright.
Trying to avoid the copyright. So you can imagine we're sitting next to a mountain stream. That's what that sounds like.
Eating
Hi,
chips
Nancy.
and salsa.
Yesterday was the first time I think that I got out and walked around in a store without holding on to like a cart or being on the scooter or something. I actually walked around. I have my foot brace on.
And you did it for an hour or more.
And was that today?
No, that was
yesterday.
Yeah, home goods.
And Donny bought me some boots, so you can't really tell. I have a foot brace on with these boots on. They have a zipper on both sides, so I was able to a 50s boots over my ankle brace. And so when people look at me, they can't tell that I actually have a brace on, but they'll see, you know, I'm still limping, and I'm praying that I'll be able to walk without a limp.
That's right.
Tammy said it's awesome.
We're not no Walter Brennan around here. Hey, I tell you, John.
I'm not
We
ready
don't
to.
have none of that around here, John. None of that gimpy limping.
I'm not ready to walk the streets of Gatlinburg. It is not flat. It is not flat, and it is not. The pavement
Not
isn't
safe.
like, you know, yeah, the pavement isn't that safe for me walking right now.
Some lady just ran over to the police car and started pointing down the street.
Did you guys get the queso?
We did the little.
How is it? Is it good?
I don't like all that stuff in it. I just want
Is it too spicy?
I just
Oh,
need
no.
just cheese.
Just tell them don't put any tomatoes in it. Just get it plain.
Yeah.
It's very good. And it's not spicy enough. The chips and sauce are spicy.
Okay.
Well, he pulled up on the curb and everything down there. And now there's another police car.
This is too hot. I don't like it. I don't like it. Whatever that's in it, I can taste it. There's a bunch of stuff in there.
Oh, it's full. Is there any way of getting this just plain without all this stuff in it? Just straight, clean, no. That would be great. Just,
Like
don't
no
like it.
pepper, no tomato, nothing.
Right.
Right.
Just the sauce. You don't like it. I mean, is the sauce spicy
And I
by
get half
itself?
tomatoes anyway.
No, but only you don't want a tomato on it, the people.
Yeah, just sauce. Let's try it with just sauce. That's too spicy. Thank you. Do you think the queso itself is too spicy, or just the stuff in it? Cheese
I
sauce?
thought it was all that stuff in it that made it that way.
I'm just keeping an eye on what's going on over here.
Thanks for joining us,
I don't see
Brian. Have a
anybody
good
running
night.
around or anything. No crowds are gathering, so it's not a bear. Salsa is not supposed to run off your chip. Like I'm having to sip my salsa and eat my chip. Whatever it was, it's over. So instead of splitting the burger, we're getting the burger and the burrito.
I'm not going to eat the burger because it's got too much stuff on it. I cannot eat it.
I mean, I think it's really beautiful, but $12 for a burger in a restaurant on the strip is a good price. Beef patty, chipotle sauce, lettuce, pico, Mexican cheese, smoked bacon, quesadilla, toasted roast. I'm sure it's very good.
I think you should get the burger and try it. You can vlog it. And
Let's get you some chips and queso and dessert. We'll get a dessert somewhere.
Right.
Sound good?
Hi, Smoky Mountain Man.
Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. How am I supposed to get that in the old trap shut? Oh my goodness.
Closer. Closer to the camera. Wow, look at how huge that is.
I don't get that. I don't even know why they would do something like that. Holy moly, how do you eat it? Wow.
Mrs. Virginia said, holy cow, look at the size of that.
All right, so let's see what the inside looks like. Wow.
That's a lot of cheese. Is that layers of cheese?
Yeah, some kind of... Wow. I don't know what that is. I think it's like a tortilla, a fried tortilla. Oh, meaty and crunchy and excellent bread. Look at that! Wow. I don't know what this is though. It's in the middle of it. It said a queso, so it's the tortilla, you know, like quesos that you have cut like a pizza with the cheese inside. That's what that is. That's a tortilla with cheese in it on top of your burger. Isn't that interesting? And pico de gallo right there.
Wow. So you like it?
Gatlinburger week. Woohoo! Wow. Very flavorful. Good ground beef. It even says the ground beef is seasoned as well. I forget what it said on the menu, but it was like seasoned Mexican cheese and queso. So that's the queso tortilla, and then bits of bacon. Multiple flavors. Someone had me have a Mexican pizza or was Cuban pizza, Puerto Rican pizza, Cuban pizza. I was like, Cuban pizza? Oh, it was awesome. This is still very good. Only one more day. Come and get this. Boy.
Smoky Mountain Man says he has a bowl of cereal before he goes to bed. His stomach can tolerate the milk. It helps him sleep. I'm just eating the, tortilla chips. That's all I'm eating. Is that a double burger on that, or
I know, just one piece of meat.
It's
The
one
double
piece?
burger would have been impossible.
It's
to eat.
one burger patty on there.
Mayfield's is right across the street. Excellent mango smoothie over there.
Mayfield's is open late.
Yep.
You want ice cream or a mango smoothie?
Smoothies, fried Oreos, scoop ice cream too. Flavored scoop ice cream.
Smoky Mountain Man said there's no way he could eat a burger that late at night. He'd be up all night.
I'm thinking the same thing. The other half is going to need to go. Wow, that was wonderful. I can't believe how tall
I had a customer this morning was like this.
I'm glad you gave me a knife to cut it in half. So this is an actual queso in the middle.
Had a quesadilla.
Tortilla and cheese in the middle. Okay.
Smoky Mountain Man said Mayfield is always good. I can always eat ice cream anytime, even late at night, even before bed.
Sounds good about that, isn't it? There's always room for ice cream. Fits in the cracks.
Oh my. Danny Haley said one of our firefighters lost his home in a fire this morning.
Oh my.
We pray for insurance to cover his home really quickly and that he has a place to live. And we're very thankful for his service. We're so sorry he lost his home.
Yeah. Smoky Mountain Man, I'm going to take your warning. Save the rest of that burger for tomorrow. Well, you don't see that very often.
Danny said the fireman's house was totally destroyed.
Anybody know who Rebel Ann Wilson is? She coming into town and sing or something? That's her logistical truck. Oh, she's definitely a singer.
Everyone is praying for
QR code and everything.
for your firefighter friend, Danny. Smoky Mountain Man said he likes the Cherokee Indian music that's playing with the mountain stream.
Yeah, that helps us with copyright and all that. Grew up in Lakeland. And family in Columbus.
Oh my goodness, there's an Elvis over there. There's an Elvis over there. That's
Big old pork chop.
That's an Elvis walking down the street there. The guys in front are laughing as they're walking. Because Elvis is walking
Voice
down
was
the
pretty
street.
good too.
Yeah. Must be an Elvis impersonator. Donnie's got half his meal left and to-go box. Donnie's leftovers.
Num num num. Wow. Once again, we have been extremely happy with local Burro. They do make the best fajitas.
This one's a fall down. I mean, I put it up and it came back down. It's too heavy, I guess.
So what did you think about the plain one? A little too spicy?
Oh, it's better than the one with all the stuff in it.
We'll have to make sure we order that plain this time.
Smoky Mountain Man said he felt like he had needed to salute you with that shirt on.
Thank you. If I see myself in the mirror, I probably will too. That's a good point. I'm going to say that to people. When they say, oh, nice shirt, I'll say, yeah, every time I see myself in the mirror, I have to salute. Thank you. SMM, that's a good one. I'll get people laughing on that one. I know. Every mirror I pass, I have to salute. That would be really fun.
Thanks for the hearts, Rhonda Gale.
Well, we did run out of drinks.
It would be cool if there was a bear walking down the street.
This area, they have been up behind there in the putt-putt area. We have seen that before.
Well, they've been up there behind Berg's Steakhouse. There's been bears up there behind Berg's Steakhouse. Over there.
So they're Puffers, Johnny Rockets, Crawdaddies, Local Burro, Cafe 4, are all the same company.
Mrs. Virginia said, the only thing I made this week was blueberry muffins. I have been clearing the kitchen cabinets and drawers, cleaning them.
I know. You've got to give your body a week off from all the good calories, huh? And still keep your husband happy. Looking right at me, not even down the street.
I was showing you packing up your food.
So they only do burgers once a year for 1 week.
Here come the garbage men to clean up all the garbage so the bears don't come and get into the garbage. Gatlinburg has been working really hard to try to run the bears out of town, chase them out of town, get them back into the woods so that they can forage for their food where they're supposed to, out in the woods. Rhonda Gale says, don't feed the bears. Amen. Do not feed the bears. Bears are supposed to eat bugs, grubs, and berries, nuts, fruit.
Little animals.
Occasionally they eat, occasionally, not often. They don't often eat
It's already dead sometimes.
an animal, but they do on occasion. Bears do eat things like pumpkins when they're in season. Bears do eat things like that. A lot of animals will eat pumpkins.
I went to the disposal place one time with a bunch of paint, and they said you can't put the paint in the regular trash, you got to take it to a special thing. And so I did, and then I watched them dump it in the same area that the rest of the trash went. And I said, well, how come I got to go to all this trouble of bringing this paint here, and you dump it in the same hole that you took the rest of the trash in? You know what he said? He said, the reason we don't let you put the paint in the trash is because you hear that truck, right? Which reminded me, that truck is squeezing that trash. Every time it gets to a new trash can, it squeezes it tighter and tighter and tighter. And he said, the reason we don't let people pick up the paint like that anymore is because the truck will squeeze that can of paint and bust it inside the truck and trickle paint through all the neighborhoods that it goes through as it's picking up trash. So that's why you don't throw away liquid paint. You let it dry out. You dry it out on a piece of cardboard. You let it dry out in a can so it looks like a little dry riverbed before you throw it away. Because the truck will crush it and dribble it through the street. I never thought of that. So, yep, that's why you don't throw away wet paint.
So anyway, pumpkins, like farm animals will eat pumpkins.
Deer.
Deer will eat pumpkins. All kinds of wildlife will eat pumpkins. So what they're trying to tell you is, first of all, don't bleach your pumpkins to make them look brighter and clean. Don't do that, because what you want to do is just, maybe wash it off or something, and then decorate with it. And after you're done having it be a fall decoration for you, you can actually take your pumpkins out to the woods, and all kinds of animals will eat them.
Cut it in half.
And then farmers will sometimes farmers will accept things like that.
Yeah, there's a push around here to not throw your pumpkins in the garbage this year. Everybody's got these signs out that says throw it in the woods, feed the animals. Oh.
When we left, we saw a couple of bears. Stay tuned for the video.